bit of the action from the race one. Kiwis coming in from the windward end, Synergy coming in from the leeward end. Offset line, the windward end closer to the top mark, meaning that Synergy on the port side could get right round the bow. Both boats, Harold, fighting for that right-hand side.
With the breeze shifting off to the right there early and making the committee boat rather biased.
So Emirates Team New Zealand showed their intentions really early on that they wanted the right, but Synergy did very well keeping that gauge, the distance between the boats very close. And then in the final speed build off the line, the New Zealanders couldn't build their speed. So at the first cross, Synergy bow forward and in a strong position. Then the boats trucked off on starboard. The New Zealanders trying to live thin on the hip of Synergy, but it was only a matter of time before they tacked away. And then we got into the situation of Synergy wanting to protect the left, but at that point, maybe they should have tacked back, and they didn't come with Emirates Team New Zealand. The Kiwis got the left, they passed on port around the bow, and then at Mark 1, the New Zealanders in control. They come around the mark, bear away sake, beautiful mark rounding, 26 seconds at Mark 1. With the left-hand shift, the boats could virtually lay through to the bottom mark. I thought it was quite slick at the bottom mark what the New Zealanders did. They were almost in no man's land. Do we do a jibe, spinnaker, carry it into the mark? But they actually took the spinnaker down quite early and did a very tidy mark rounding. Synergy came round to trail by 32 seconds. On the second upwind, the New Zealanders, again with this predominantly favoured left-hand side, just protected the left, reasonably loose, but they didn't let Synergy get any leverage. Harold, a very comfortable upwind for Emirates Team New Zealand.
Emirates Team New Zealand, they got into phase early on, and they didn't give the Russians a sniff at all going back up that second beat. Once they got in front, they were in total control, and they've just sailed away for a very comfortable win.
This one was done and dusted up the first beat with that lead change. So coming down to the finish, Emirates Team New Zealand get another win. They go on to 6. Synergy come down. Wow, that's one that got away from them.